Revenge films.
The name's Max Miller. It's been 5 years since I got married to my college sweetheart, Anna. Anna confessed her feelings to me in our senior year. We dated and got married. Our wedding was right after we graduated, so Anna became a housewife. She took care of our home and our child, so I supported financially. We rented an apartment, and I lessened my allowance to save up to buy our dream house. Just as Anna wanted, before Emma graduated kindergarten, we were close to affording our dream house. Then, when I was away from work, an incident occurred. That day, I went on a business trip and left my wife and daughter at our apartment. When I got out of the shower and rested, my phone rang. It was a call from our neighbor, Mrs. Griffin. The moment I picked the phone up, I was told horrifying news.
Your house is on fire!
Huh?
Fire! There's a fire blazing from your room! Please hurry and come!
It was an unbelievable happening, but
Dad, please come home! Our house is on fire!
I heard Emma's voice from the phone, crying. That's when I realized how serious it was. My heart was pounding and my body was shaking. I put all my things in my travel bag, got into a taxi and left. I was still shaking when I called my boss and explained what happened. As I got closer to our apartment, I saw fire trucks and a crowd of people. There was black smoke escaping the balcony. Emma was with the crowd of people. The Griffin couple and my parents-in-law were there as well. Emma, are you all right? Where's your mom? Is she all right as well? It seems your daughter was alone in the house. Where's your wife? My wife was supposed to be with my daughter at this hour. Really? There was no one else inside. But we're still searching, so we'll contact you if we find anything. I think I turned pale. My parents, who were informed, came 10 minutes after I arrived. But we couldn't confirm Anna's safety and everyone was in chaos. What if she's still in the room? We braced ourselves for the worst. My parents-in-law included. Emma had burns, so she was brought to the hospital by my parents on an ambulance. I called Anna several times to check if she was safe, but she didn't answer. Could it be that she's in there? That's when my phone rang with a display of Anna's name. So I hurriedly accepted the call. Anna, are you alright?
Huh? Sorry. My phone was out of battery, so I didn't notice your calls. When I turned it on, it displayed a number of missed calls from you. By the way, did something happen?
I felt relieved to hear Anna's voice, but there was something odd about it. Where are you right now?
Of course I'm at home. Why are you asking me that? Are you doubting me?
No. If you're really at home, then
Where else do you think I am instead of at home? You have a lot of business trips lately. Isn't that suspicious? Are you cheating on me?
no, I'm not doubting you. Just please, listen to me.
There's a woman with you, isn't there? I can tell.
Well, let me ask you a question. Our apartment is on fire. Are you inside that burning building?
Huh?
What's up? Did something happen? I heard a man's voice say, "Come home immediately!" By the tone of my voice, the people around me knew that I was furious. Everyone looked at me with shocked faces, but I just hung up the phone. Then, my parents-in-law and I went to the hospital where Emma was.
Is Anna alright?
I thought something was off when Anna accused me of cheating, so I recorded our call just in case. My parents-in-law listened to the recording and said, "What kind of a mother leaves her child behind?" When we arrived at Emma's room at the hospital, she looked at us and said,
Dad, I'm so sorry.
and cried. According to Emma's story, after eating, Anna went out for groceries. Evening came, but Anna still didn't come home, and it was getting cold. So Emma turned on the stove and watched TV while curling in a blanket. Emma fell asleep, and the heat from the stove caught onto the blanket, and there was fire. Emma woke up because of the heat and ran out of the room. She went to the Griffin's home and told them what happened. When they went to our apartment, the fire already spread around the room. Mr. Griffin used a fire extinguisher, and Mrs. Griffin called the fire department. Thanks to them, only our room burned. Anna hurriedly came, and upon seeing Emma, she said,
What were you doing? Our house burnt down. Why did you even turn on the stove?
Emma cried, so my parents brought her outside. "You're the one who should be telling us what you were doing! Why did you leave our child alone to cheat on me?"
Cheating? Me? I told you I went out to buy something.
Then my parents-in-law talked to her. "We listened to the call you had with Max. Who was that person with you?"
Our call? Were you recording it?
"It's right here." Then she listened to it. Then she suddenly uttered unintelligible words and admitted that she was cheating, but
It's your fault. You were always on business trips, so I felt sad.
She blamed me for her behavior. You said that you wanted a house, so I... That's when it happened. Instead of Anna, her father was standing there, in fury. That's enough! While you were away, do you have any idea how Emma felt left in a freezing apartment? Emma is the one who felt alone the most. And you call yourself a parent? Anna didn't have anything to say, so she just shut up. After that, we talked to a lawyer and settlement money was requested. She used up all the money I saved up for our dream house, so that was also requested. It amounted to a huge sum. Fire insurance was able to cover most of the fire damage. But of course, for the remaining amount, we also requested that from Anna. For the following procedures, the lawyer did everything for us. I changed jobs, moved into my parents' home together with my daughter, and we spent time to heal Emma's emotional wounds. Anna's lover was a wealthy man. However, as for Anna, she thought that however much was requested from her, her lover would pay for her. So she thought everything was okay, but her lover investigated her. As a result, it was found out that she had affairs with several other men, so he left her. After that, Anna's parents paid for the whole amount, but Anna was kicked out of the house. She was involved with married men as well. Several wives asked for settlement money from her, and now they're after her. Several months later, the apartment was restored, and on my way home from visiting the owner of our former apartment, I met with my college roommate. He said, then he also told me that Anna had several boyfriends at the same time when we were in college, and according to the rumors, she would choose the one who she'd benefit the most from. I had no idea that she was like that from the start. I was sad at first, but Emma started healing from the fire and started making soup with Mom. That made me feel like every bad thing that happened all went away.
How was today's video? If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.